Schmidt, any old bag will do. A brown paper bag describes me best because it is nothing weird or out of the ordinary, just like me. My brown paper bag contains 3 items that represent my past, present, and future. My past item would be a video game controller. When I was little, I always used to play video games. I started playing video games when I was about 5. My first video game that I ever remember playing was Mario Kart on Nintendo 64. I have 2 favorite video games for the Nintendo 64, the 007 and Mario Kart. Nintendo 64 is what got me hooked on video games up to this day. I still play video games to this day, but I don't play as much as I did when I was little. I was over at my friend Levi's house one year for his birthday party when we were smaller, and 3 of my friends decided to gang up on me and go after me, but I was good enough to beat all 3 of them by myself. Some game consoles that I have owned over the years are a Nintendo, the original Nintendo, an Atari, a Nintendo 64, a Nintendo Wii, a PlayStation 2, an Xbox 360, and a Nintendo DS. I still do play Nintendo 64 on occasion. During the Super Bowl this year, I played Mario Kart and Smash Brothers at my friend's house during the game and during halftime and after the game. An item that represents my present would probably be a balloon. I like to party and have fun on the weekends, so I chose the balloon to represent me, because balloons represent a party. I like to go out with my friends on the weekends and mess around. We'll do anything to have a good time. We like to get a vehicle full of people and go drive gravel roads and listen to music. My favorite music to listen to on the weekends is rock. I like big parties such as prom and New Year's because there are so many people to talk to and have fun with. I've gone out almost every weekend since my freshman year, and I have never been in trouble. My parents were good enough to never give me a curfew over my high school career. An item that I chose to represent my future would be a power outlet. I chose a power outlet because it is important to my future plans. I plan to be an electrician and attend at Wahpeton in the fall of 2013. I plan to major in industrial sector. I'd like to go for an industrial electrician because it is what I think interests me now. I thought a power outlet would be appropriate because it describes my future. I am attending college for 2 years, and I may choose to go back for a 3rd year, depending on if I want to get a better degree. I decided to go for an electrician because when we were having our house built, I worked with Mark Kramer, a man that's an electrician here, and I liked what he did, and he said you never had to deal with dust, which I hate. I like also to work hands-on with items, so that will help out. A video game controller was important to me back when I was little, and a balloon or parties are what I like to do now, and a power outlet will be what I will enjoy working on in the future. The 3 items that really describe my past, present, and future are video games, balloons, and power outlets.